Richard, it's been a tough few years for the restaurant industry, and now another potential problem is looming.
Afraid so, Erica. This is pretty serious, actually. A lot of Canadian restaurants say they're at risk of going belly up. Like other businesses in Canada, a number of restaurant owners are facing a January 18th deadline to pay back COVID-era loans that were backed by the federal government. Many restaurants, though, say they're simply unable to repay the money. Restaurants Canada did a big survey, and they found that 1 in 5 restaurants will have to close at least one location because of this repayment issue. 1 in 5, Erica. Businesses that don't pay at least 2/3 of the loan back by January 18th will be allowed an extra 2 months to refinance it, but the full amount has to be paid by December 31st of this year. As you say, Erica, just the latest issue to face a restaurant sector that's been battered and bruised.
All right, we're getting a look at the most expensive countries to retire in, and Canada is near the top of the list.
Yeah, we're on it, that's for sure, Erica. Big study looking at kind of how much money you need to save and, where the most expensive places are to retire. Switzerland tops the list. They say it's a happy place to live, but I guess not so happy if you haven't squirreled away some money for retirement. Monaco 2, Qatar 3, Singapore 4, Liechtenstein 5. There's Canada, number 6 on the list. The report found the cost of living without rent in Canada is about $1,100 a month, with the average retirement age 60 and the life expectancy 83. The report says Canadians need to save at least $300,000 to retire. By the way, the most inexpensive country in which to retire was pegged as South Korea, where you need just $200,000. Of course, as millennials, Erica, you and I are saying retirement? What's retirement?
What retirement,
right?
yeah. All right, finally, an investigation continues into an Alaska Airlines incident. We were speaking about this yesterday. The business world is watching this one closely, Richard.
Sure is. Boeing stock under a bit more pressure today. This is, it's a fascinating story. It continues to affect a lot of flights in the United States. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration says the Boeing 737 MAX 9 is still grounded in the United States. This after a door plug blew off an Alaska Airlines MAX 9 on Friday, causing a rapid decompression and an emergency landing. Both Alaska and United, which fly this plane, have been inspecting them and have apparently found loose bolts in some of the aircraft. There's no clear date when the jets will be able to fly again. The airlines are hoping to get it done soon. You are continued, Erica, to be advised to check ahead if you're connecting into the United States. We're also hearing more details about this Alaska flight. Luckily, nobody was sitting in the seats directly next to the affected panel. Some people had their shirts sucked out, and as we were talking about yesterday, a cell phone sucked out and survived the impact on the ground.